Oval roundabouts are primarily placed over a dual carriageway or motorway. They are shaped as such, since they have to be stretched to accommodate the entry and exit slip roads from the road below. Roundabouts of this shape can pose different lane discipline challenges to the more circular-shaped roundabouts. Let's have a look at 3 examples.
At the next roundabout, we'll be turning right. Third exit, we can use either this lane or the right-hand lane.
If given a choice, we may as well stay to the left lane of the 2 we could use. It's only now, the arrows suggest we can go round to the right from this lane, which is why we were prompted with the lane choice before. Because this lane also goes ahead, we should give a right signal and follow the path of the light blue car so we're in the left lane ready to exit. We could give a left signal, but from the lanes it should be very clear we are going to exit.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Just on this one, you'll need to approach in the right-hand lane.
Would more than likely be given the tip to help us plan for the bit after the traffic lights, as there's not much signage apart from the arrows on the floor in the distance. Only now we see the arrows, and why we needed the right-hand lane.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
As we pass the first exit, look to move over to the left lane, ready to exit at the second. If you are still on the inside lane by this point, better to go round again, unless you check that the last second lane change won't affect others, especially in your left rear blind spot.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
The red X's signify exits for traffic that is leaving the dual carriageway, and are not exits we can take, as there will be no entries.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Firstly, traffic is about to enter from the right, so ready to give way. But then this car will block the others on the right, so we can go. Red crosses are for where traffic is exiting the dual carriageway. They would be no entries for us, and therefore not legitimate exits. Exits 2 and 5 are for traffic joining the dual carriageway and ones we could take. The road layout sees us in the overtaking lane. Since we're not overtaking anyone, we'll move back to the left lane for normal driving. So, on these oval roundabouts, read the signs on approach, realize how many exits there are and which ones you can take. Bear in mind the exits may be further apart from each other than on circular-shaped roundabouts, and whatever you do, don't end up going down a no entry against the traffic.